Hello, welcome back to my channel. And today in this video, I'll be showing you guys how to make this delicious lamb egusi. So first you're going to need 1 pound of lamb meat, even though for me I have like 1.5 pounds here. And you're also going to need your green seasoning. I have Knorr cube, and it's already been grinded. And I have salt. And you will be also needing your palm oil. And here I have 2 bags of egusi, and they're 114 grams, but you can use 3. And I also have my ground crayfish, which is also a seasoning. And I'll be also using some freshly washed Okazi leaves, or also known as eru leaves. So first I'll be adding the green seasoning to the lamb meat. And here today we will be using a pressure cooker. So I'm just mixing the green seasoning and now adding the Knorr cube as well as my salt. And then I'll be adding a bit of water to that pot, which is what we're going to use to pressure cook the meat. And we will be using the pressure cooker for 25 minutes on high pressure. And I'll see you after 25 minutes. But in the meantime, you're going to need blended tomatoes, ginger, garlic, a jalapeno pepper, a sweet pepper, and you'll also be needing the onions. And you'll be blending it. Excuse my background. And this is what it should look like once you have blended it all together. And it should be nice and mixed. And here I have added my egusi to the bowl. And I'll be adding in the crayfish powder. Mind you, I used 2.5 bags of egusi grinded. And here I will be using the stock from the meat, because the meat is actually done now. And I'll be pouring it into the bowl. And if you don't want to use the stock meat, you can just add water, but I do this for extra flavor. And I'm sorry I lost the clip of showing you the meat. I'm so sorry. But yes, this is what it should look like after you have actually mixed it. And so now we will be adding in our palm oil. And please don't mind me because I am struggling. I'm actually running out. But after you have heated the palm oil, you can add in those blended pepper, tomato, ginger, garlic, onion that I have mentioned before. And so now we are just actually mixing it all together, because we do want this blend of tomato, ginger, garlic, onion, etc. to actually fry a bit in the palm oil. And don't worry if it cooks down, it's going to be fine. So after it has actually cooked down for about 10 minutes on really low, I will be adding in the egusi paste, as you can see here. And I will be using all of it because, again, I used 2.5 bags. But if you're a big fan of egusi like me, I would suggest you use 3 bags. So this is what it should look like after you have actually added it in. And now what we're going to do is mix the egusi a little bit. And if you want your egusi to not have like chunky pieces, then you mix it even more than this. But this is what we will do today. And I'm going to let it cook for about 20 minutes on low and check time to time. And I'll be adding my lid as well, okay? So after 20 minutes or so, you're just going to mix the egusi around because, well, you're actually going to continue to fry it a bit, even though it has actually absorbed all the palm oil. And it should have this yellow color. So now you can go ahead and add your lamb meat with the stock. And after you mix it, it should totally look like this. And I will add salt. And for my people who are from Nigeria, I will let you know that this is actually the way we Togolese make our egusi. We don't add vegetable. But yes, please let it cook for another 20 minutes or so with the lid on. And afterwards, I will be adding the vegetable because I wanted it. So now I will be adding in the Okazi leaves because I love Okazi. I don't know. I mean, Cameroonians, we call it eru. I mean, I'm mixed. I'm both. But yeah, this is delicious. Okazi is very delicious. And so this is what it looks like when it's mixed. And so now we will cook it for another 20 minutes. And after that, this is what your delicious lamb egusi soup should look like, or egusi stew. Thank you so much for watching my video. Please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Goodbye.